Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. Today we are going to take a look at the Brainiac turret, and we're going to compare also the Brainiac turret Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. So let's get this party started. So let's start by taking a look at the turret Tier 1. So you can see it's a pretty cool looking Brainiac turret. I discovered that earlier today when we had the live stream, and Nix showed us the one he got, and it's a pretty cool looking turret. So let us take a look at the turret Tier 2. I have to admit, visually, I can't tell the difference. I thought they might make them different colors or something like that, but it seems to be the very same visual. And now let's take a look at the turret Tier 3. There's a little purple effect when you summon it, but I have to admit, again, it seems to be... visually, it seems to be the same thing. If you guys spotted the difference, let me know in the comment section down below. So why do we have 3 different Brainiac turrets? And also why Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3? It is something that was discussed on the forums quite some time ago. Basically, the devs decided to split all the various pets into tiers. And they decided to create 3 tiers. So the Tier 1 pets are the weaker pets of the bunch. The Tier 2 pets, from what I understand, do roughly 5% more damage than the Tier 1 pet. And the Tier 3 pet, from what I understand, should be making about 5% more damage than the Tier 2 pet. Basically, they try to reward the people playing the Elite content. Normally, the Tier 3 stuff should drop in Elite content, and someone figured that it should do a bit more damage than the rest. And they've done that also with other pets. You can see now the Vampire Bat is a Tier 1 pet, and the Dark Construct Bat is a Tier 2 pet. And there is also, I think, a Shadow Bat that you can get in survival mode. The Shadow Bat is the Tier 3 pet. So you can see pets like the Mother Box are Tier 1 pets. The Antimatter Turret is a Tier 1 pet. Our friend the Evil Nix the Black Mask suggested that we compare the damage of the Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 turrets. And I'm pretty sure that will interest some of you guys, so let us do that right now. So that was short and sweet, but it did the trick. So here it did 135 hits and about 491,000 damages. So now let's try the Tier 2 turret. So here for 117 hits, it did over 500,000 damages. And let us try the Tier 3 turret. So here with 83 hits, it did more than 537,000 damages. But it gives you a rough idea of the damage that those turrets do. Let's go into the open world and let's test out our turret into battle against actual enemies. So here we have a whole bunch of evil enemies, so let's try our turret against them. So I'm only trying the Tier 3 turret. And it's gone. And you can see it shares the same cooldown as the Lex Core sidekick. So if you decide to use the turret, obviously there's some other pets that you are not going to be able to use. Let's be brave. Let's see if we can try a turret against some tougher opponents. And I can already hear you ask, where can we get those turrets? Let's take a look. They started adding in the description of certain items where you can actually get them. So here you can see on the tier 1 turret, says that it is a rare drop from the event mode, no feat attached. For the tier 2, it is a rare drop from normal mode, and then there is a feat attached to it. Although it is a feat that you get if you equip either the tier 2 or the tier 3 turret. And here we can see the Brainiac turret tier 3, it is a rare drop from elite mode, and again there's the same feat attached to it. But if you are a cheater, pumpkin eater like I am, you simply just buy it from the broker. So here you can see the Brainiac turret tier 1. It started, some people are crazy, it started at 200 million and it went all the way down to 6 million. And we have the Brainiac turret tier 2 that started at 460 million and it went all the way down to 14 million. And here we can see the Brainiac turret tier 3, it starts at 200 million and it goes all the way down to 18 million. I got it for 15 million, but I have to give my usual broker warning. Prices on the broker changes all the time. These are the prices on the broker right now, tomorrow, next month, next week, heck, later tonight, the prices could be different. So this is one of the changes they decided to make on some of the summons that we can have in this universe online. They decided to split them by tier. And at this point, there's only 3 tiers, tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Although there still seems to be some exceptions, like you can see the Elixir automated sidekick, and there's no tier attached to it at this point. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this universe online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. Or click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now. Bye-bye.